afternoon. This is Creating Cards with Sherry. I'm Sherry, and I'm so glad that you've joined me today for my Simple Sunday video. If you find any products today that you would be interested in having, you can go to my store at creatingcardswithsherry.stampinup.net. Use the host code FKAZVWZC. And to get details on how to make today's card, go to creatingcardswithsherry.blogspot.com. All right, let's get going. I love music. I like whimsical things every once in a while, and today we're going to make a whimsical musical card. This is our caroling mice set, and it really, well, you'll see. I really like it. It turned out good. I also used Hope and Peace stamp set. I'm using the stamp Tidings of Comfort and Joy as the words that they sing. All right. Now, just so you know, there's a couple things in here that we will be using. This is snowflake vellum, and they don't come in pinks and blue. I can't see it. Sorry. Snowflake vellum. They don't come in pinks and blues and different colors. They're all this. The reason that this is different colors is because it's actually a silver and it's reflective, so it picks up on different colors. But then there are sheets that are actually soft and what's the word I want? They feel like snow. They're fuzzy. Okay. And then they don't feel like snow as in cold. They're just fuzzy. Okay. Then the caroling mice is actually a host stamp set that we have if you order and have a workshop. So you can get that set free if you place a workshop with me. Okay? All right. You are going to need this is a 5.5 by 8.5 white card base, 5.25 by 4 Pacific Point cardstock, and this is what that vellum looks like. Isn't that pretty? How reflective it gets. It's really neat. And that's going to be the basis of our card. You'll need Memento Black, and I used Pacific Point to stay within the colors that I had. The Memento Black you're going to use to start out with. You're going to get a 5.25 by 4 sheet of white cardstock, and you're going to stamp your images. I chose the mice and the lamppost. You're going to stamp those images down on this paper, and then we're going to color them. And I have a whole array of colors that I used, but I used our blending pens. So I'm not going to go through and mention them all. They will be listed on my blog if you're interested in knowing what colors I had. But you can certainly use any colors of our blending pens that you want. You can use watercolors. You can use watercolor pencils, anything like that. I also used our regular dimensionals and our mini dimensionals, and I brought out the iridescent pearls as well. Okay, I think that's it. So basically what I did is I just started coloring. And I'm going to start by, this is the dark cinnamon cider. And I'm going to start on my lamppost. Okay. I trust you all have had a really good weekend and looking forward to this next week as well. Okay. This is my real red. This is the light shade. I don't know about you, but I like to color. It's so relaxing. I don't do enough of it. Too busy, I guess. This is the dark real red. And by the way, these blending pens have two different tips. They have a short tip and then a longer one for wider spaces to color. And I'm going to use this dark one just to accent some lines and features in this bow. Okay. And then I'm going to take my light daffodil, I believe this is. Yep, Daffodil Delight. And just color right in here. And then I like to accent a little bit with, oh, wrong tip, with the dark Daffodil Delight to just give it a glow in the lamppost, if that makes sense. All right. Okay. And then I started in with the mice, and by the magic of television, I'm going to show you what they all look like. And I finished the lamppost and the mice here. And then after I finished them, I fussy cut. And what that means is I did very detailed cutting to get them out. All right. And to have them ready to do. So I'm going to take my base card now, and I'm going to adhere my Pacific Point with my Stampin' Seal. And then with vellum, you have to be creative on how you adhere these, because they have that clearness. I mean, it's not real clear, but it's a frosty clear, but you can see through it. You can see what you use, and a lot of people will um, either just put something to adhere their pieces with. They'll put them on the pieces, like they would put them on the back of the lamppost and stick them on there. But I need to get this adhered to the blue piece. So I'm using my mini dots. And if something shines through, I can always dress it up with a bow or, oops, or put a gem over it, anything to cover up the spot. But I'm just going to put a mini dot in every corner. There we go. Then I'm going to, oh, let me get this out of the way. Then I'm going to take my mini dots, because this thing's pretty narrow, and I'm just going to put one there and one here. And I'm going to put this fairly close to the edge. All right, and then I'm going to take my mice And I'm going to put the regular size dimensionals on this. And that should work. Might not be a bad idea to put some minis in the feet, just to make sure that they don't go flying on me. All right. And then we're going to put the mice right there. I've already cut out my sentiment. And so I'm going to put some Stampin' Dimensionals on that. Well, come on. There we go. And I'll put that right here in this corner. And there's our card. Isn't that cute? I just love it. I think it's so fun. So if you want to make a cute, fun, whimsical card, that's what you do. Now, I told you we would be using these iridescent pearls, and what I'm going to do with them, I can slide it out a little ways here. So I'm just going to take it and I'm going to put it right where the top of their hats would have that little soft ball, and we're just going to make it look a little snowy if that's possible. All right. And I also, with the stamp, if you see this, that it doesn't have anything on those music sheets, so I added just some musical notes and a treble clef just to give it a little more character. So anyway, that's our card for today. I hope that you enjoyed that. You have a fantastic Sunday, and we'll see you on Tickle Tuesday.